Hey Sagittarius, it's TVSO coming to you live and direct, aka the Ratchet Empath. And today I'm going to be doing your reading for the next 24 to 48 hours, or really whenever it resonates. Honestly, it does not matter. So first of all, I want to say happy birthday because it is definitely Sag season. So I know that y'all are on one. So I'm really excited to see the energy that is going into today and into the next couple of days, following you into what's going to be the end of the month, the beginning of next month. So let's get right into it. God, thank you so much for allowing me to connect with Sagittarius today. Please let me relay any messages that they need to hear, and let the messages that I relay be in their greatest good. Thank you so much for letting me connect again. Amen. So again, happy birthday, Sag. I know you guys have been on that worst behavior, okay? I can't be mad at that. So I'm really excited to connect with you guys and see how you guys have been feeling, as well as, you know, what type of energy that is surrounding you right now and what you can hope to see for the next couple of days or maybe even the next couple of weeks. Right now, we are leaving Mercury retrograde. Well, we actually have left Mercury retrograde, but we do have 2 weeks of a shadow period. So I feel like right now, everybody has been on a slight purge mode. But that is actually really good because that is what we need. So that way we can all heal and go into our next level of ascension. Okay, so I'm going to pick out about 4 to 5 cards to see where your energy is at. And then I'm going to pick out some cards for advice, okay? What is the energy surrounding Sagittarius right now? What is the energy surrounding Sag? What is the energy surrounding Sagittarius? Ooh. You guys got the Death card, but that is not necessarily a bad thing. The Death card is all about transformation. It is a resurrection, if you will. So right now, you guys might have been going through a lot of things that you feel like you need to purge from, like I just said a little bit ago. And you may be feeling a release of energy that you may have been feeling stuck to for a while. So the Death card is all about change. So you're definitely going through a transformation right now, and you may be hypersensitive to those around you. So you really want to be careful of who you're surrounding yourself by, and that is accompanied by the Sun card. So it's like whatever transformation you're going through right now, the transformation is so that you can feel more free. You're going to feel a lot more fun. You're going to feel a lot more warmth. But before you can do that, you have to let go of some of the past ideologies that you may have been holding on to, or maybe just straight up dead weight. And that could be friendships that may not be for your greater good, or relationships that may be toxic, or family members that may be holding you back. Anything that's holding you back, you want to let go of, and you really, really, really want to let this transformation come smoothly. The more you resist this transformation, the harder it's going to be. So you already know that you're going to go through a transformation, so don't be afraid of it. You also have the King of Swords. The King of Swords talks all about being in your power. You are feeling extremely powerful right now, and you also feel as though you are in charge of your own thoughts, and you're in charge of your own energy. And the Three of Swords, which talks all about pain. This is really interesting. So you got the Death card, the Sun card, the King of Swords, and the Three of Swords. Okay, so let me tell you what I see. I see that you may have been going through some type of ending, some type of change, some type of transition. And whatever happened, it was almost like a resurrection when you did come back, you came back stronger, you came back happier, you came back with more freedom. You're in your power right now, and you are in the energy of the King of Swords. So that's all about authority. That's all about truth. That's all about demanding respect. And I feel like this is not your energy. I feel like this is somebody around your energy. It could be vice versa, but I feel like you may have somebody feeling a certain type of way because you are in such a good place right now. And somebody may be feeling a little bit envious. Watch out. Right now, somebody feels like they were stabbed in the heart and you let go of them. Like, you kind of left them for dead, or... But I feel like you didn't leave this person behind or this job behind or whatever the case may be. You didn't leave that person behind to be cold-hearted. You left that person behind because they were dragging you down. And you know that the next level that you're going to be at, they were not going to be able to match that energy. So you had to let that go. And now you're feeling a lot more clear and you're feeling a lot more open to receive the manifestation that you're looking to get. But other people around you may be looking at you feeling a little bit envious of, you know, your good fortune. Or this could be vice versa, where you feel as though somebody may have had you feeling a certain type of way. So with that, we got the Queen of Wands. Yep, somebody feels a certain type of way with this Queen of Wands card, because that talks all about courage, about confidence. So you might have found a new independence, and you may be being a social butterfly right now. You're extremely determined, and somebody sees that and they feel like, damn, so Scorpio just went ahead and just being happy without me? What the fuck? Like, so you're not sad like I am? What the? That's not what I expected. I expected for you to come back crawling and you're actually doing good. Damn. That's what I feel like right now. So let's get some advice, okay? The advice I got is a lot of queens right now. The Queen of Swords, as well as the Four of Swords, okay? So you have a lot of swords in this reading, and swords talk all about action, all about change, power, ambition, conflict, okay? So this can be constructive or it can be destructive. But right now, what I'm going to say to you is that you want to be in a place of rest. The Four of Swords talks all about resting, meditation, recuperating, bringing back to yourself and not feeling like you have to be so rah-rah room all the time. It's okay to be in a place where you don't have to feel like you need to be in command all the time. And with the Queen of Swords, I feel like you know that you already have your energy and you already have your power, so you don't feel like you need to express that to anybody else. I feel like people see you sitting on your throne, they see you doing good, and you're kind of just resting and you're just sitting back and you're letting everybody else absorb the thing that you've been doing. And even though you may have been feeling extremely tired or extremely groggy, or like you're going, it's like almost like when a caterpillar goes through change, they're gonna feel groggy, they're gonna feel tired. Do you know that a seed literally has to kill itself in order for the plant to bloom and blossom and grow? And that's what you're doing right now. You are the seed. You done did what you needed to do to yourself, and now you're growing. You're coming out of that caterpillar phase and you're going into that butterfly phase. And other people may be seeing that and they may be hurt, and this could be hurt that somebody else put on you that forced you to even go through this. So maybe you felt a lot of, or maybe it was kind of the opposite, where you thought you really liked somebody and you may have, and the Three of Swords, you know, could be a third party. So you might have seen somebody and you really liked them, and then you found out that they might have been talking or communicating with somebody else, and they might have been paying somebody else a little bit of more attention, so you felt pain with that, so you kind of took that step back. But now you're going back into your own power, and you feel as though it really doesn't matter what that other person is doing. I'm on a elevator up, and they are on the elevator to I don't give a fuck. Okay, so it's okay for you to be in your power and to let other people see you being powerful. What I would suggest to you is don't pay attention to what other people are doing right now. I feel like right now you've been absorbing a lot of people's energy, and you need to pay attention to your own energy. Don't feel like you have to constantly cradle other people, or feel like you have to constantly make other people feel like they have power, so you take a little bit of your power and give it to them. Stop doing that. Let other people feel what they need to feel at the time, and be more focused on your own power and what you want to manifest. Really sit down, start working out more, start focusing more on what you're putting into your body, start writing more, and be in a place where you're experiencing fun. Be in a place where you can experience something that makes you feel like you don't have to think about it. Something that makes you feel as though regardless of what's happening, time is just flying by, because you're not even worried about, you know, what's going on outside. And it is okay to rest. You've been working a lot. You've been in a lot of power. You've been in a lot of authority. People have been coming to you like, what do I need to do? What's next? And you've been helping. You've been putting yourself out there. And now it's kind of a time to just sit down and allow your manifestations to come to you. Allow your manifestations to come to you. Allow the good flow to come to you. Don't be afraid to sit back and observe, and make sure that whatever you do, you are letting your transition happen. Do not resist change. Do not resist change. Okay, so that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.